Hey, what's up there guys? This is Peter Nguyen here from successwithpeternguyen.com, and in today's video I want to share with you what I learned from a book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. And if you haven't read this book or got this book, I highly recommend you going out there and getting this book. This book is very relevant, especially when it comes to us home-based business, but also it's relevant to anyone who's looking at changing their life and really tackling areas where they struggle, if they feel like they are struggling in any particular area and they can't reach success. This is an incredible book, and I highly recommend you get a copy of this book and read it. But I want to share with you a section of this book that Jeff Olson talks about, and I believe I think it's really relevant to our profession, and I also believe that it's relevant to any profession out there, to be honest. But in this section of this book, he talks about escaping the roller coaster curse and why people fail and can't succeed. So in this book, in this section, it covers 3 phases, okay, that I'm going to touch base on. And the first phase is failure. Now, a lot of the times when we as humans, when we approach failure, we as humans, we do whatever we can or get a hold of in order for us to move away from failure so that we can succeed. Okay, now let's just use an example. If you were to lose 5 kilos, but your ultimate goal is to lose 10 kilos, and you were eating well, you were training well, and you were able to lose 5 kilos. What happens once you've achieved that 5 kilos of success is you start to get complacent, you will start to be comfortable, and you'll start to slack off. And what happens is that your head is above water at that point. You've reached a bit of success, and then you tend to slack off and get complacent, and you will start to move more downwards towards the failure phase. And what happens is that when you start to regain a kilo or 2 kilos, you start to go into a panic mode, and it's only when you start regaining close to 5 kilos is when you will do whatever it takes in order for you to lose that 5 kilos again. Well, this is no different when it comes to business. Okay, we as humans, we self-sabotage ourselves, okay, for success. And this is the reason why we as humans, we can't surpass the survival phase, okay, which is phase number 2. Now, Jeff Olson talks about how we as humans can surpass the survival phase. And a lot of people, I believe, get stuck in the survival phase and can never ever surpass to get to success. We tend to bounce backwards and forwards from failure and survival is because we self-sabotage ourselves. Now, I used to do this when I first decided to come online. When I first generated my first set of leads, it was a success. I was never able to generate any leads, but then when I first generated my first lead, I started to get a bit complacent. I felt confident that I could do this, and I got a bit cocky and arrogant, And quite frankly, what happened is that, once I kind of got complacent, I was not producing any more leads. My business wasn't moving forward, okay? And this was because I got slack. And we as humans, this is what happens. We believe that we need some form of new system. I actually thought that I need to, figure out, have a different marketing strategy or a different platform that I needed to use to generate, 100 leads. And what Jeff Olson talks about, and this is what gave me the breakthrough, is that we as humans, we don't need to change anything. What we did to move us from failure to survival is sufficient enough. That's what got us success. That's what got you to lose 5 kilos. That's what got you the first set of leads. The only thing you need to do now is to keep doing it. Be consistent and keep doing the same thing over and over again. See, we think that we need some form of magic pill, magic formula, magic strategy in order for us to move to the next level. It's not, okay? It's a compound effect. We just need to keep doing the same thing over and over again, okay? And that's what Jeff Olson talks about, the escaping the roller coaster curse, okay? People tend to reach to the survival phase, and then they'll slack off and bounce back, thinking that they need some form of magic strategy or pill to get them to the next level. It's not. It's about doing the same thing again. And quite frankly, what happened to me was when I figured this out and I applied it to my business and I was doing the same thing over and over again, I was able to generate more leads just by doing the same thing over and over again. So I hope these phases and strategies and tips have helped you into showing you that you don't need to change anything, guys. If what you're doing has gotten you some form of results, just keep going, keep moving forward and keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you will get success, okay? So I hope that has given you more value. If it has given you some value, please like, share, and comment below. And if you want to know how to generate leads for your business and a system where you can keep implementing the same strategy over and over again so that you can get results, strategies, proven strategies that work, then above this video or below this video will be a link where you can get access to the same platform that I use to generate leads for my business as well. So all you need to do is click on the link, enter your information, and it will take you to a free presentation. So watch this free presentation, and if you have any comments or if you need any help, make sure you reach out to me, connect with me on Facebook or on my blog. But once again, if you've gotten value from this, please like, comment, and share, and I will see you on the next video. God bless. Bye for now.